How's it going, everybody? My name is LC, and today we are here with another Marvel Mystic Mayhem video. You see my boy on the screen, my boy Sentry. Look at him. Void and the Sentry combined into one. We call it Ventry or something. I don't know. You may be wondering, LC, how are you playing this right now? I have an answer for you. I'm not. I'm really not. What is happening right now is that my good friend Chili Bandit here is recording footage for me since I can't play the test server. As of right now, I have to wait for global. So he's recording Sentry and Echo for me because, again, I don't have access to those characters. But by the time the game comes out, I'll be able to, make more breakdowns of characters and how they work. So like Thread, Dreamy Queen, Falcon, everything like that, right? But for today, we're breaking down Sentry. We have gameplay of him, and we can see his stats and everything like that. So let's jump right in. Before we start though, I do want to know if you hear the fan in the background. It's hot today, okay? Like Canada weather, bro. Let me tell you something. You think it's cold right now? No, it's hot, man. Like I feel like I'm in a western desert. Like it's insane. But let's start with Sentry. So starting off, we have Light and Shadow. When allies consume mana, the Sentry gains an equal amount of million suns, up to 6 stacks. At max million suns, the Sentry's next skill is enhanced, getting 28% damage increase. Pretty good. When using an enhanced skill, the Sentry consumes all million suns and gains 1 stack of Void Surge. Oh, this is his passive actually. Okay. Hey, I'm not mad at that. So he gets a damage boost, and I don't know what Void Surge is. We have to kind of see what more of what that does. But so far, it sounds pretty good. Again, people do say Sentry's actually really good for a defensive character, which is honestly shocking. I have yet to see his damage relatively, so we're gonna take a sneak peek in a little bit. But let's continue on with his skill set. First we have is Exploding Suns. Deals special damage to adjacent enemies and taunts all enemies for 6 seconds. Enhanced when million suns is full. Increased range. Wow. Okay. All right. I see it. I see them. I understand. Next up we have is Celestial Drop. Moves to the target location, dealing special damage to adjacent enemies and gaining a shield. He has a shield? Wow. That is interesting. Okay, I like that art too, by the way. But that's interesting, because I know, again, he's a defensive character, but I just didn't think that he would be, gain a shield. But that's interesting. Okay. I wonder how his survivability is too, relatively. Enhanced when a million suns is full, gains 30... What? What? Gains 30% more shield? Yo, you can give... He got the armor treatment a little bit. Okay, interesting. I wonder who would be the better defender though, because they're both 2 stars, both have shields relative in their kit. Defensive out of the wild. I want to know. I need to know. And lastly, the Void. Deals special damage to enemies in the target location and stuns them for 3 seconds. Deals 10% more damage for each stack of Void Surge. Wow. This man is a beast. He's a literal beast. But they added a new, I think, was it class? And that's a cosmic class, which honestly makes sense. That does tell me that there will be more cosmic characters entering the game soon. So would Venom fit in this class? Venom himself is technically a cosmic entity, so I feel like he could fit, but hey, who knows, right? But yeah, that's cool. Reading more into his kit, moving on to his other talents. Golden Radiant. At 3 mana skills, deal 10% more. Oh my gosh, yo, what is this guy? What did they make him to? How is this fair? What? Oh man, jeez. Next up is Solar Incarnation. At the start of battle, gains 6 stacks of million suns. And lastly, Dark Balance. After using an ultimate move or an enhanced skill, Sentry takes 30% less damage for 5 seconds. What? Yo, what are they doing with Sentry, man? You would think he'd be a legendary character, but he's a 2. Wow. What? I'm stunned. I'm honestly stunned. Moving on to the dupe portion of him. So if he has Mind 1, when using an enhanced skill, gains additional 1 stack of Void Surge. Everyone know what Void Surge is. Moving on to Heart 1. When an enemy is defeated, there is a 30% chance to gain 1 stacks of a million suns. Actually, you know what's good though? I don't know if they decreased it or increased. I forget how the limit was, but I think they decreased the amount of dupes needed to, put them into your characters. So you need 2 for each one. What it seems to be anyway. So that's pretty good, right? Next up is Heart 2. HP increases by 15%. Next up, Mind 2. Defense increases by 20%. Then Mind 3. The Void reduces enemy attack by 15% for 10 seconds. Not bad. And now Heart 3 gains 1 mana after using an enhanced skill. Okay, not bad, not bad. But what is his soul? I want to know what that is. I need to see. What is it? Gains 1 mana after using the void. Huh. So every time he uses this special move or his attack, he gains 1 mana. Okay, I mean, it's not too broken, but like it's not, you know, it's not bad either, right? Okay, so enough with the dupes. Let's see how he is in game. Okay, so it's Sentry, Iron Man, and Falcon. All right, let's see. So Sentry's using his, this is a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, AOE damage. Oh, kind of. That is really good damage. Like, and he's not like their element either, so like that's really good. I like that. He has a shield already going off. What is his special like? I want to see that too. He's tanking all these hits. This is like, okay, let's see. Hold up. It's gotta be damaged. It's gotta be damaged. Oh, this man's a nuke. He's a literal nuke. What? That man is a what? Nah, that can't be right. They what were they thinking? Making him what? What? Okay, you kind of see like if he like gets swarmed by enemies, he can kind of get like a tad bit overwhelmed. But he's only level 15, right? Like he's still relatively good. Like that doesn't mean anything. What were they thinking making him? I'm gonna have like the video like loop over, because again it's insane, but like what were they thinking making Sentry so broke? I mean, it makes sense as to why, again, but like wow, what a fantastic design on a character. Like that is interesting. I've seen a lot of feedback about the game from the test server saying like the devs listen to like a good portion of the feedback, which is again is really impressive, by the way. Like every character basically got a buff, like even Spider-Man, but like seeing Sentry in this like format, him being a 2-star 2 and doing like this amount of damage, you know, taking a good amount of defense, is like, I'm stunned, to be honest with you. Like this is insane. So I'm wondering like what is the best team composition for him? Like who would he work best with in this game, right? I can't really make that call now, unfortunately, because again I don't have access to the game, so I have to wait until, you know, I get him when global launches, and like I have to test him out, see what works best for him. But, you know, of course, I think you should give him the, if you do get a chance to get, I think it's Ancient, is that Ancient Frontier? No, it's the, I think it's Blessing of Vishanti highlight. It's where defensive characters gain, I think, a shield barrier. I forget how it works, but they gain it and they get like an extra attack or ultimate buff for themselves. But that would be good for him, in my opinion. I don't know how artifacts are going to work for him, because again, I don't know like if they added any more, any better ones. But wow, this man seems broken. Like I don't know like how they're gonna, like, how do you, if that's a 2-star or a rare character, then the legendary character's gotta be insane. Like there's no way. And like the ones coming like afterwards, like when the game officially releases, like they gotta be broke. How do you keep this balance? That's what I want to know, because like there are gonna be people who, actually I don't know, because the thing is, this game isn't really like competitive unless it's like the boss missions, right? It's mainly solo content, so like it's not really a problem unless it's like, oh, you want to take on some like hard missions and you can't get the character, and you can't get the character that you need for that kind of like hard mission, right? Because they'll make it like 10 times easier. So like I don't know how that's gonna like affect the game or like the player base, but like Sentry seems like someone you need to have, like for a 2-star, like absolutely, I would throw him on so many teams. The thing is, like, we already have Scarlet Witch, who again, probably one of the best characters in game along with Strange, right? One of the best damaging players too. Her ultimate already nukes, so her and Sentry's ultimate also do, like, together that's just a broken, like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about it anymore. It's insane. But that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So far I'm honestly impressed from what I've seen. Sentry looks like an absolute beast, and he does seem like someone to absolutely aim for as a rare character. Stay tuned for tomorrow. The video will either be about Echo or it will be about the global release, because here's the thing, right? There's little like confusion, I think, about it, because global does say it comes out on the 25th, right? But we don't know the time, so it could be, you know, because it's, we know it's PDT, you know, Pacific Standard Time, I think, whatever it's called. So for me, I'm Eastern time, right? I don't know if that's, oh, I think I'm before I think, I don't know, it depends, but it's still weird because like I don't know like how to really gauge it per se. So it could be the 25th for me and the 25th and the 26th for others, or the inverse, right? So like I don't know, but just be wary. Tomorrow will either be a global launch video or an echo video. Either way, expect something coming out. With that being said, my name is LC. Let me know what you guys think of Sentry in the comment section below, as well as how hyped you guys are for this game to release. Have an amazing day, God bless, and I will catch you all in the next Marvel Mystic Mayhem video.